Happy Valentine's Day. Today's Valentine's Day, and in this cancer process, it's not easy to feel love, but I feel love. I feel love from everybody that has watched our videos, everybody that has commented on them, sent different things in the mail. I just feel a lot of love and a lot of gratitude for everything everyone has done. And my mother. My mother has went on this journey with me, and I've been so beyond blessed to have mom and dad both in this process with me. Dad more behind the scenes, but that's okay. Mom and I'll do our videos, and we had a little bit of a scare here about a month or so ago, and they did some more tests and found out that the cancer had not spread. So I ended up celebrating and doing some vacationing, and now I'm back in good old snowy Indiana, but having gratitude today.
Yes, being thankful.
Definitely being thankful.
God is good.
This process has a lot of different emotions that come with it, a lot of frustration that comes with it,
A lot of pain,
a lot of lack of understanding. A lot of times I feel like I spend saying, what's going through 2 tours of cancer? What's it all mean? What's it for? And I may not ever know that answer.
right?
And that's okay, because I serve a bigger God that does know that answer, and it's up to him to figure it out, not me.
Right. God has all the answers. We don't know why.
That's very true. Cancer is a monster. It's a silly monster, and it takes a lot of time away. It takes a lot of, well, if you don't have your health, what do you have? You know? You can have $1 million, but if you don't have your health, it's, I don't know. And I still, symptom-wise, have very little symptoms. So I think it messes a little with my mind of, I think I have to continue to accept this is my reality. This is my new reality, and accept it. So,
well, you're on some real strong medications, and
that is true. Still take the chemo one every evening, and there's a few other medications. Going through this process, I'll take anything I can get. So,
medication-wise.
Well, that's very true. That's very true. Vacationing was enjoyable. I got to get away for a little bit. I went to Vegas, and then I went to Florida twice, and that was quite an experience. I kind of feel like I'm retired. I'm living like I'm retired. And
But you were fortunate to do some of your bucket list.
yes. There's quite a few things on my bucket list, and we'll see how many of them get checked off.
Yes.
I think a bucket list is good to have just because it reminds you of the things that you want to get done and you want to enjoy. And
you've been blessed to be able to do that.
Yes, I have. I very much have.
And we just keep praying that the Lord, they find a way, the doctors find a way with the power of the Lord with this cancer problem, that they find a cure for it.
Absolutely. That would be very nice, because it is not something that is fun. It is not something that a person wants to go through. But when you're picked to go through it, well, you hopefully end up being blessed to have somebody to go through it with, like I have been. And I haven't had to go to the appointments myself. I haven't had to go to the doctor visits myself. All the chemo. Mom went with me. And a lot of people don't get the opportunity to say that their mom went with them and their dad had his hand on their shoulder the whole process. But I do. I get to say that. And I think that's what I'm happy for Valentine's Day this year. As my parents and everyone that has went through this process with me so far, I don't know the ending of it. This story is, well, it's still being written. But I know that I have good people to go through it with, and that's all that matters. So, on that note, we love you. We hope you have an awesome possum day, and God bless.